In a peaceful countryside surrounded by dense woods, a desperate cry pierced the silence. A little fox, too young to fend for itself, had fallen into a deep and narrow pit. Trapped with no way out, the frightened creature's frantic calls echoed through the forest. By sheer chance, a local farmer passing by heard the anguished sounds and rushed to investigate. What he saw broke his heart. A terrified little fox, covered in mud, trembling at the bottom of the hole. Determined to save the helpless animal, the farmer quickly gathered a few volunteers. With a rope and a makeshift ladder, they devised a careful plan. One volunteer descended into the muddy pit, while the others held the rope steady. The little fox was panicking, its tiny body shaking with fear. Whispering soothing words, the volunteer slowly approached, managing to lift the distressed animal into his arms. Together, they pulled him to safety. Freed from the pit, the fox remained motionless on the ground, too frightened to move. Its muddy fur clung to its frail body, and its sharp eyes darted around in search of danger. The rescue team knelt around it, offering food and water. Hours passed as they waited patiently for the little creature to calm down. Their compassion never wavered. As the first rays of dawn broke through the horizon, the fox's breathing steadied. It stood up on wobbly legs, glancing at its rescuers with what seemed like a flicker of trust. Gathering courage, it bolted towards the forest. Just before disappearing into the dense trees, the little fox paused and looked back for a brief moment, as though offering a silent thank you. That fleeting glance etched itself in the hearts of the rescuers. It was a testament not just to the fox's freedom, but to the unwavering humanity that refused to abandon it. This emotional tale reminds us of the profound bond between humans and wildlife and the essential role of compassion in preserving that connection.